Hey, it's DJ. Welcome back. And if you're new here, hello. I'm a freelance graphic designer, illustrator, but more importantly, 2D animator. Today we'll be reacting to the animations I posted here on YouTube. I'll be giving my thoughts, what I like, what I didn't like, what I should have did, what I didn't, reading some comments, reading the description, and seeing what I was going through at the time. So without any more delay, let's get watching.
We are the Crystal.
Due to copyright, I can't play the song. However, the video is still available in my channel. You can go watch it there. This is the most notable animation I posted. I don't think it was the first one, but the second season started with a new intro, and I'm like, oh, it's like anime. The next season, they must be creating a new one. Me, being the fan I am, decided to make one of my own. Looking back, it's rough. You can clearly see that Steven was the last one drawn here. His line width is thinner than everybody else's, but this transition is smooth, and I'm pretty proud of that. Look at that. I had fun drawing Peridot. I could have took some more time. I was just throwing it out there just because I wanted to. So yeah, on to the next one. The story behind this is Smash Bros. Wii U is coming out. Ness is one of my mains. I like the animation. I was just testing stuff out, really. I was able to study the actual animation, and I'm pleased by how this smear frame turned out. Practice makes perfect. And a short animation of Ness performing his down smash from Smash. I'd like to play a Smash game with hand-drawn characters. I think that looked pretty nice. Song used is Welcome Home from Earthbound. You could have just maybe made his hair black.
He looks so different without stripes.
This is legendary. Amazing. I'm a big Earthbound fan. It's just, I don't do cosplay. Because Ness is one of my mains, and I like how I got down the smear frame of the yo-yo, I'm gonna give this one a 8 out of 7. Moving on. Once again, there's not much story with this one. I'm a fan of Sonic, and I was practicing my smear frames with the arms. I think you can probably notice a trend here. An animation I came up with out of the blue. I made this because I have yet to see the edge animation in Sonic Mania. So this is how I would have done it. Song used is Station Square 8-Bit by Bolby. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. I can't stop looking at this. Whoa, LMFAO, you're my inspiration. It was just a looping animation. I put it on here. As a lot of people do, 1,000 is a huge milestone for somebody just now starting out. To celebrate, I created an animation. It's supposed to be me. It's supposed to be me. I remember working on this like it was yesterday. I'm in my own place right now, but I had the computer at my mom's. That's when I was living there. I'm drawing over in the dining room because that's where the computer was. Mom's cooking food in the kitchen. It's an evening, and I probably worked on this for a good week. It was after I reached the milestone. This is still me learning how to use a digital tablet and Toon Boom. I added a little Easter egg from Super Mario Bros. Z when they're about to charge up their attack. They get this little ju thing. And I was watching that time and I thought it was cool, so I added it. The way I made all these shapes as if it was about to blow up was inspired by that scene from the... Because this animation is so ambitious and it celebrates my first milestone, I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. This animation here is just the update of the last one. The only difference here is Amethyst's outfit. Somewhere I had darn this missing arm. I don't know where that's at now. And we got Greg. There we go. Look at Greg. Moving on. Listening to the theme song, I thought anime opening, which doesn't surprise me. Have you heard the Sonic Runners soundtrack? Speaking of Sonic Runners, I have an OP in the progress. Oh, maybe I should take that out. That's what happens when I really put my mind to, Oh, okay, so yeah. Sonic's head, it's very narrow here. It should be a circle. It's kind of an oval here. Then you know I gotta add the generic hand reaching out motion and grabbing hope. Grabbing hope. Can't wait for the full version of this, man. And just like that, the game came out and I was not contributing any more to this animation. I was very displeased. Set. Moving on. Probably the most wholesome animation on my channel. This one alone got over 1 million views. I was just sitting down thinking, what happens when an inkling cuts his hair? And that's where the animation came from. A lot of people liked it. So much, in fact, that there was a lot of people wondering where all the blood was. They were expecting something much, much worse. I was expecting this to be a lot more morbid, like blood shooting out of the dismembered tentacle. But it turned out to be innocent and cute instead. I was half expecting her to yell out in pain. I thought something horrible would happen, but this was just cute.
Is it bad that I expected something much worse?
And that's not what they got. And I gave it to you. Let's look at it.
I hope you're happy.
Now, don't say I never did anything for you guys. Back then, I was just animating stuff just to be animating, and it shows. The scream didn't come out as loud as I wanted, but it was already posted, so I didn't care too much about it. So there's the updated animation. Haircutting 1.5 with the gory ending again. I hope you're happy. The first video that got posted was struck because I use Splatoon's music, and Nintendo doesn't like that. This time around, on the second video, I remade the theme song from the shop. You're all sick.
Hey, I've recently reached 3,000, edit 8,000 subscribers. Another milestone reached. Thank you all.
The music used is Looking Fresh from the Splatoon OST, remade by me to avoid copyright. Want to use the song and avoid copyright? Downloads? No. Credit me, yada yada. This video here is almost at 1 million, so if you're still here and you haven't seen this video, make sure you go watch it. Let's get it to 1 million. Might as well. My Sonic 25th anniversary animation. Tribute. If there's anything I didn't like that I did here, it was how thick I made everybody's limbs. I don't like the way they look. And me being new to animation, or at least digital animation on a tablet, I have no idea how to do camera work. I animated everything on the artboard and basically have the camera go in between each one. So because I made their limbs too thick and everything looks a little rough, we're gonna give this one a 6 out of 10.
Hey, I am Dejan Banks. That's Dejan Banks, not Dejan. But you can call me DJ.
The welcome trailer for my channel. I had some animations, but it was time for a trailer. I originally had a script. Somebody convinced me to go off the dome. So I set the mic down, I just started talking, and I'm bad at storytelling. This alone I'd probably edit it to Kingdom Come. At this point, the time I was having this art style go on, I had the side of the head come down and it was like a cheek there. But later on, I had the head come down and had it smooth out. I didn't evolve the style. I should really start developing my own art style. I don't have an art identity. Help me. I'm having a crisis. Help me. The reason I actually made this welcome trailer the way it is because I was going to follow the trend of animated story time. Because of how much animation goes on into this video, how many different cuts there are, we're gonna give this one a 9 out of 8.
So I caught a tiger butterfly earlier. I guess you can say I earned my stripes. You know what I mean?
Comedy Crossing, the animation. It's a comedy club and Animal Crossing. There is a beast hiding inside a zipper, and you don't want to make him mad. And if you make him mad, he'll kill you. Thanks for watching. I started this animation around Bunny Day of 2020, a year from this post date. It was meant to be a quick turnaround, but I didn't realize how long it was going to take. So I've been on and off of this project for a year. On the bright side, at least that's one of my projects I can put behind me. Well, that got dark. The reason it took so long, I painted all the backgrounds. I decided to do some shadow work. What is pie? No! What is that? It didn't disappear all the way. Just figured that out. It doesn't go away. Why didn't I see that? Comedy Crossing was actually the last animation I posted on here. For a lot of work, it didn't do so hot. However, I got it out. I'm happy I got it out. Because the video took longer than I expected to release, I'm giving this one a 3 out of 5.
Keep it up. Thanks, ma'am.
So the idea I had with this one was if we could hear fusions talk in. So the idea for this video came from, what if we could hear the gems speak while in a fusion? Doing the animation for this video wasn't as hard as people think it was. I was literally, for the most part, copying the lip flaps from the characters already. The scene here was probably one of my favorite ones. I remember this part specifically being a challenge. She's moving so much, even here, her mouth was just moving way too much. I just had to listen to what Garnet was saying instead of following the lip flap. Yes, looking back, it sounds like it should be Steven. However, I was under the impression that Connie was the emotional wreck, and therefore she would be the one having the issue. Almost 4 million views. All right, that's something. Do not comment about the Stevani part. You know what I'm talking about. Someone has already pointed that out. If you don't see a problem, then that's fine. Anyway, enjoy. This is amazing. I can't believe I'm only just now seeing this.
My only criticism is when Stevani said, "It's coming for me now." I think it would have came from Steven. Still, an amazing video.
I think Steven is the one that said, "Oh no, it's coming for me now." Because earlier that was happening to Connie, but now it's happening to Steven.
I always thought Steven was the one to say, "Oh no, it's coming for me now," considering the bad thoughts interrupting the fight were coming from Connie before.
Because this animation, or lack thereof, did so well, it's actually my most viewed video at almost 4 million at almost 4 million views. Whoa. We're going to give this one a 3 out of 4.
Hey, Kirby, nice day for a walk in the green greens is what they call it. What the f?
I completely forgot this video existed. I purposely avoided watching it because I didn't like the sound of my voice. I've learned to grow used to it. Before I looked at the description, I was looking at the video and I'm thinking to myself, why didn't I continue doing that? Let me know in that style what games you'd like to see. It'd have to be a game that I play, but I'm not running away from animation. I'm just doing some more things. Now you can't say I'm not spitting facts. I'm explaining Kirby as it is. The idea came from me playing Kirby and wondering, why is he attacking everybody? They're minding their business. You ever thought about that? Here is probably the epiphany of where my art style was going. I draw slim heads, big hands, thick, you know, but not proportion normally. Proportion like a cartoon. It's a cartoon. It's a cartoon character. It's a drawing. Oh, why am I explaining myself? That lip syncing part, it didn't take long. It probably took 10 minutes to get down. 10 or 20 minutes to get down.
Entertaining. The hand-drawn style is endearing. I like it.
I need more of your impressions and noises. You're an exact replica of my emotions.
Dude, that was awesome. Your animation style is top tier. Because this video was probably ahead of its time and seemed like it was going somewhere, we're going to give this one a 10 out of 10. And that's all I have for today. But did you really think that was all I animated? If you want to see me review and react to more of my animations, some I haven't released on here, let me know in the comments below. While you're there, leave a like if you like what you saw, and sub if you want. I want to thank all my patrons that support me and help me. I wouldn't be here without you. Thanks for watching, and see ya.